The issue of today is female genital mutilation. Why do you think people practice female genital mutilation?
Well, this issue dated back to centuries ago. So it is belief of the people that time. Some say, okay, if they did not cut the clitoris of girls, of women, it can subject to promiscuities. It make them too sexy and too, run after men. This is one of the reasons some people give. But even in a country in Africa, there are different reasons from different tribes, a different reason from different tribes. So probably if I can say, well, I belong to Yoruba in Nigeria, and I know one of those, the important reason given is because of that. There's nothing any special, any other reason.
And how would you characterize the issue of this FGM to the recent time?
Yeah, you see, we have to look into it. Is it true that if this is not caught, there will be a lot of, the women will be, too loose, If that is true, then I think there's no reason to discourage it. But if we if this fact is proved wrong, okay, then we have reason to say to discontinue it, But we can't just wake up and say because we have modern science and things like that, we are modern people, we should stop it. We should look into the reason why these people started it and really confirm that the argument is not supported by any scientific evidence, Then okay.
Why do people still carry out this tradition even if they are living outside of Africa?
Well, as I said, some may be on religious issue. That also I forgot to say. Some people it's on religious issue that they do it, And so, if they are outside the country and they're in somewhere else and they still practice their religion, which say they should do it, okay, and that is why they are doing. That's why you can find them outside the country that they are still doing it.
Why do you think the Europeans are afraid of FGM?
Well, do they even practice? The questions are, do they even practice it? Have they ever practiced it? So, if they have never practiced it, why should they be? They just feel that, because of the blood. Okay, another thing is this. Different countries or different tribes practice it in a different way. Some, as I said, like in the Yoruba tribe, they practice when the girl is very small, maybe up to three years or things like that, not older. But in other places, it's when they are old. I live in Sierra Leone, and I know that a group like that, even when the girls are about, matured already, that is the time they practice it. The bleeding that time may be too much, So, well, if European, if they don't practice it, how can they? Just a question of sympathizing with the people doing because of the loss of blood and because of the mutilation, as they call it, And that is, but I don't think they practice it here. I'm not very sure. Maybe in those days also they practice it.
Will you approve the practice if it is performed by medical practitioners?
Well, personally speaking, I don't think it's necessary, because there's no any specific any concrete reason to me why I should continue practicing it. And the worst of all is that to circumcise a grown-up girl, that is more dangerous, So whether science or whether medically, what I mean is that whether medical practitioner perform it or not, I think I would say is things of the past, and we should just forget about it.
What do you think should be done to help reduce or eradicate female genital mutilation?
Yeah, it's simple. We should accept that these people, when they started it, they have reason to do it, to practice it, and we should not condemn them. We should just tell them that, okay, the reason why you started, why you are doing it in those days, that doesn't hold anymore. Event has, it's not necessary anymore. There are more things that you can do to stop, even if you say people are, it make them lose, that there are many things now that people will not even give themselves loose to every jack and Harry, like dog walking about, going about with with different dogs. So this is that time is gone. So we should try to educate them, to let them realize that, yeah, we agree with you, that time you are doing it is okay, but now it's not no more necessary, and try to enlighten them on why it's no more necessary. As I said earlier, we have to let them know that their belief that time, is not scientifically proved, and it's a sort of assumption, and we just say, okay, even if it's done like that, if it's true that time, we don't think it's true anymore like that. So then we try to give them an example of people who do not. You see many people now who do not, and nothing happened to them. They give birth easily, because I think, another thing that sometimes they say, oh, it make it difficult for women to give birth when they wanted to give birth. No, this is, discussing sex or things like that in my tribe is a taboo, so they don't discuss it openly, but as time will know, I happen to learn about it, to know about it, some of this reason. So we should just try to educate them and encourage them that it's no more necessary.